Yes, aloha, Council Chair De La Cruz and council members. My name is Andy Mertz. I am speaking for myself, but also as a Board of Director member of Small Business Hawaii. And wow, what we've heard this morning is a lot of, I'm representing Small Business Hawaii, but we've heard from big land, big shopping, as in shopping centers, big builders, big engineers, architects, big consultants, big labor, big newspapers, big universities, and big government, because your government controls $2 billion and the state government controls $6 billion or $7 billion. It's going up all the time. What about the small business person? The small business person is by far the most, who creates most of the jobs in our state and our country, and is the least able to afford this tremendous tax increase, regressive tax increase. And the state legislature wanted to even make it higher by having a 1% increase, which is a 25% increase in the excise tax. Small businesses are going to move away as they have in the past, or they're going to go out of business, or they are going to do things that are going to be as a result of this terrible burden on them. Also, I wanted to mention, as a private citizen, I read the Honolulu Advertiser editorial by Mr. Martin Stone, the Director of Planning in the Tampa Elevated Lanes, and he said he was astonished. I'm going to read a quote from him. As a professional responsible for planning Tampa's Elevated Reversible Express Lanes project, I am astonished that a Hawaii public official, and he's talking about the chief planner of Honolulu, would intentionally misrepresent the facts associated with the cost and operation of our project. Cost and operation. The cost has been said here at $2.6 billion. The operation, I think that it's been underreported on how many people will transit on that. And he said that a similar hot lane project might provide true congestion relief for Honolulu at an affordable price. Virtually every statement about our project was either false or used partial information that could lead to a false conclusion. The worst of these representations are associated with the cost of our project, the traffic and revenue performance of our express lanes, and the professional competency of our staff to determine the cost of duplicating our project in other locations. The biggest misrepresentation of all, however, is the claim by your chief planner and his colleagues that our elevated project was the model for the managed lane alternative being discussed as used as a comparison for the fixed rail system here in Honolulu. It is false to say that elevated managed lanes in your transit alternatives analysis is similar to our elevated express lanes. So I believe that we need to clear up that misrepresentation. We need a true choice between the alternatives. I thank you, council members, for sitting in those chairs and making this decision. Mahalo to all of you. I know it's a tough decision to make, but please do it on all of the facts, and please do it with a plan that will not burden our taxpayers as much as
Thank you.
this proposal.
Thank
Mahalo.
you.